Welcome back to part 3. Still in the north. Still cold. Still trying to figure it all out. We'll try and get back beside that bed. I hope you're liking the series. If you're watching it, leave a comment, man. Hopefully I see a comment and say something. Maybe suggest something we should do. We're getting there though. There we go. Turn that off. Fucking cold. That's all I know, it's cold.
One other thing. Can you get a chance? Send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
Dump.
That business with the O'Driscolls got pretty bloody.
I knew it would. And now we're robbing a train?
Speak to Dutch about that one.
Yeah.
Well, just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
Good morning.
Hey.
So you really think we can rob this train?
All the groundwork's been done. I'm struggling to see how we can.
Okay, whatever you think's the right move. Well, try to stay strong.
All right, then.
This is where the John.
You really are. Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten by wolves? I mean, really, who?
He's fucked up doing shit.
Abigail.
You never mean to, but you always do. Always trouble.
Mary
Doing
Beth.
all right, Mary Beth?
Certainly.
I guess so. Glad you boys made it back from that
What's
raid
that
in one
supposed to
piece.
mean?
Whatever
Yeah.
you want it to.
Hopefully we'll all be getting out of here
You
soon.
are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
You okay, Abigail?
Yeah. How'd you boys get on with the O'Driscolls?
It's dealt with. For now, anyway. You staying warm there?
Trying to. At least we've got a fire now.
Yep. All quiet here while we were gone?
I think so. Slept for most of it.
Typical. All right, Mr. Strauss?
Yes, happy you boys all made it back in one piece.
Just about. Mrs. Adler, once we get off here, is there somewhere we can take you?
No. I don't know. I don't really have anyone.
Okay. Well, you can stay with us as long as you want.
Anyway, try not to worry.
Whatever.
All okay in here, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, just trying to keep spirits up while you boys were off gallivanting.
I wouldn't exactly call it gallivanting. You still here? Maybe I should scratch myself and feign a limb.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Whatever the beef is between you two, now ain't the time.
A lively bunch, eh? Well, let's go see what the rest of them are doing. Fucking tight quarters in here, eh?
You okay, Bill?
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Seems that way. So, how you feeling about this train?
I mean, you gotta do something.
Yeah, but that's more than something. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, brother.
Morning.
Still here.
I think if I go in there, something starts. But I just want to see something over here. Okay. Oh.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Well, maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introductions.
Fucking piss your pants, boy. Okay.
You got lucky. We kept you alive.
I'd rather be dead.
Patience, my friend. Patience. Is the O'Driscoll behaving himself?
Seems to be. Moans a lot.
Keep him nice and hungry.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Fucking bastard.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Right.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need
What's
something
that?
to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Mmm.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Come on.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Fucking cold all the time, man.
Here, you take this.
Oh,
I
thank
can't
you.
use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
That
Never
should be
too old to
interesting.
learn, I imagine.
Let's not screw this up.
Come
too
on,
much.
this way.
Oh, arrows. Sorted out. Oh. Everything looks good. Our health, man.
Easy,
We're
boy.
good.
You're okay. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
That's a nice looking
Stupid
horse.
mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in this storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Game's amazing. I like this whole beginning where it was like cut. Really let you get into the game. I loved it. It's nice. Alright, hopefully I get this done and it's not all left in shambles. I love the story. I really gotta listen. You gotta listen to everything. We're back. Charles.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Oh, there it is.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Okay.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
What do you see? yeah.
These deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Alright.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Come on. Grab.
I'm sorry. I was just
Let go
grabbing
off
my
the
bow.
horse.
I did.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Okay.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh, I see them.
Keep your head down. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Stay crouched. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Yeah, I really gotta get
Get
closer.
good tension on the string before releasing.
Okay.
Just don't overdo it. Take the shot.
Get out of my shit heel. Do I have anything for that? Nope.
That's okay. Try again.
They don't have the aim or nothing, eh? It's so fucking hard. It's okay. Come on, go up. Go up, you fuck. I'm waiting for it to go. You lost the animal. It's this way. There it is. Jesus fuck, eh? My fucking shit, man.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
They could study it. Oh.
Focus, Arthur. We need to...
Got
that
it.
didn't kill it. You should
That
go finish
did?
it off.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
That was getting close. I got the fucker though.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my
What
shoulder.
was that? Yeah.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Fucking, there's more deer right there, man.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Alright.
That should do us, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Yeah,
you found him.
Hoped you'd use the bow, but you're a good shot.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan.
Look at this fucking, it's beautiful.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Yeah.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah!
He really is in nature, eh? He just don't want to bother nothing. Just get what you need to eat, and that's it.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Alright. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, we made it. Yeah.
There, boy.
Come on.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No.
No.
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know... Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Yeah, me too.
Brought some food back, boys!
Easy.
Good boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Oh, yes. Look who's here.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Well, thanks. Oh, yeah.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing.
Navy
the
rum.
only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin
Yeah,
that
thanks,
one,
Charles.
you get dumped on the floor there.
All right. That bow's gonna seriously take some real effort to fucking nail down better without a marker or anything.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
That was good, man. That was good. We got the job done. Oh.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
He's a sensible one,
Come on.
eh?
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
No.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has
money.
more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
All
Get
right.
your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Come join me in part 2.